the Superfly. Look at the fantastic shape he's in, and look at the look of determination on his face.
In 1983, he was the king of skies. Jimmy Superfly Snuka, pioneer of high-flying wrestling, a hero to millions. But behind the roar of the crowd, a dark shadow loomed, a tragedy that would haunt his legacy forever.
Better get up because he won't have another opportunity. Superfly Jimmy Snuka flies to the air.
Your winner, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
One of the most exciting wrestlers in the history of this great sport. Jimmy Superfly Snuka. Jimmy.
Nancy Argentino, a 23-year-old from Brooklyn. His companion, his confidence, traveling the wrestling circuit with the Superfly. But on May 10th, 1983, at the George Washington Motor Lodge in Allentown, Pennsylvania, everything changed. That night, Snuka called 911. Nancy was unresponsive, gasping for air, yellow fluid oozing through her mouth and nose. Hours later, she was gone, pronounced dead from traumatic brain injuries. The coroner ruled it a homicide, with over 24 cuts and bruises on her body, signs of possible abuse. Jimmy Snuka told many stories. He said they were wrestling playfully, or that she fell by the roadside, but the evidence told a different story, one of violence and one of neglect. He claimed innocence, but the questions never faded.
There's a woman who yells to Snuka, "Hey, Snuka, you goddamn murderer, when are you gonna kill another girl?"
He says, "Have you heard anything about Snuka and his girlfriend? The girl had passed away. He didn't get arrested. He wasn't detained."
She had a huge bruise around her neck, and she had multiple cuts and abrasions.
I can't see Jimmy hurting anyone.
In 2015, the past caught up. After 32 years, the Allentown Morning Call uncovered new evidence, pushing the case to a grand jury. Snuka was charged with third-degree murder and involuntary manslaughter. The wrestling world held its breath as the Superfly faced justice. But the Superfly was a shell of his former self, diagnosed with dementia and stomach cancer. He was ruled unfit to stand